Hello and welcome to Goodison Park, where Norwich City have beaten Everton 2-0 with a really excellent display. Alongside me, Paddy Davitt. Paddy, what is your reaction to that result?
About stunned as the reaction when Stephen Naismith scored that first half goal, really. I don't think, let's be honest, too many travelled all the way from Norfolk. To be fair, there was a few hardy ones who did, but I think the majority, maybe us included, thought it was probably just going to be a game, you get out of the way, get a little bit of confidence, get some minutes into a lot of the new players, and he made 10 changes, only Robbie Brady. But to be in the next round, and deservedly so, and Josh Murphy's goal was stunning. So massive amount of positives there tonight. Nelson Oliveira, a debut as well, looked very nice. 45-minute cameo involved in the first goal, and obviously topped off by Naismith scoring against his old club and getting a really nice round of applause.
He did get a nice reception, didn't he? And that Oliveira flick for the first goal, but a strange finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, strange, in the sense that I think we've seen plenty of replays since, and he was basically falling over and one leg hit the ball onto the other leg, and I think that sort of sent it spiralling just out of the reach of Martin Stecklenburg. So yeah, it maybe there was a touch of fortune, which was put to Alex Neil in the post-match press conference a few minutes ago, but as he rightly said, there was no fortune about Josh Murphy's goal. So ultimately Norwich won 2-0 on the night and are in the fourth round.
Absolutely. Anyone who travelled tonight, it was worth it just for Josh Murphy's goal. It was a brilliant strike, reminiscent of his debut goal at Watford, wasn't it? Which was also in this competition, off the underside of the bar. So for everyone who made the journey, it was great. Who stood out for you? Who do you think maybe will challenge for the team on Saturday on the basis of that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, the manager himself said he's got a really nice selection heading now. He's made, as I say, 10 changes. You'd certainly think Oliveira would come into contention now, because I thought he showed enough. The only thing is, obviously, we saw tonight, they just gave him the 45 minutes, so they're still clearly a little bit concerned about pushing him in too far too soon. But I like the look of Thompson and Malumbu, actually, in those holding roles. If Alex Tete is still unavailable, asked the manager for an update after the game, and he couldn't really put a timeline on it, but I didn't get the sense that he's probably going to be fit for Burton. So, either of those two, I think, have stuck their hands up. If Neil wants to go in that type of holding type role, both of those I thought did a good job tonight. But really, all round, Seb Bassong didn't do anything wrong, did he, at the back? Ryan Bennett looked quite solid. Big John made 1 or 2 excellent stops. So that is a very good night's work.
Very positive night all round then. That's 4 wins in a row in all competitions. And just to emphasise how rare this is, it's the first time since 1995 that Norwich have won away from home in the League Cup against a team from a higher division. They beat Bolton on penalties in '95. The last time that they won outright in normal time was at Luton, when Luton were a top flight team in 1985. So that's how rare success in this competition is. I think it's probably time we have a celebratory beer, Pad.
1 or 2, mate. Why not? Let's do it.
Why not? All the usual reaction on pinkun.com. Cheers.